Road essentially has two Bardstown roads. You have a daytown Bardstown Road and you have a nightown Bardstown Road. And one has issues and one has a perception issue.
But first at 5:30, a community conversation about one of the most popular corridors in Louisville. Whether you live, work, or visit Bardstown Road in the Highlands, it's known for being charismatic.
But it's no secret that challenges exist. Today, a Louisville Forum panel touched on those topics. WLKY's Alexis Matthews was there, joins us live with those concerns. Alexis?
Jennifer, Rick, leaders say statistically speaking, there are few issues on Bardstown Road in the daytime. It's at nighttime when that unruly behavior strikes. But recent crime stats show even those numbers are trending down. When night falls along the 4-mile stretch of the Bardstown Road corridor, there's been instances of violence, street takeovers, large crowds obstructing traffic, and public intoxication. Dangerous behavior that advocates for the Highlands believe contributes to a negative perception that this area is not safe.
The perception carries on to the business world. Day work and the daytime hours, businesses suffer because people aren't coming because they don't feel safe.
On Wednesday, a Louisville Forum discussion revealed violent crime is down 60% in the corridor, while enforcement and late watch patrol are up more than 300%. While spotlighting the work to foster a safer environment, panelists reminded the public of why Bardstown Road is a staple, whether day or night.
It needs to be a walkable, vibrant neighborhood with bars and restaurants and retail and parks.
Louisville is the economic engine of the state. If you've heard that before, then surely of that engine, Bardstown Road in the Highlands has to be a cylinder in that engine, and it deserves proper investment in leadership to carry that forward.
Plans are already in motion to boost the area, including more development with the revitalization of Mid-City Market, business growth with over 20 new businesses opening in the past year, and enhancement projects like tree planting to beautify the corridor and new traffic safety features. But leaders say the progress must continue, like increasing residential development in the Highlands, incentivizing visitors who come to hopefully stay.
We should absolutely be investing in a range of housing options, whether that is in, congregate housing or scattered site housing. Like, yes, that is an important part of safety and the perception of safety also.
And when it comes to tackling that disruptive behavior along this corridor, leaders say it's a multi-agency effort with LMPD, Metro ABC, codes and regulations, and they also connect the unhoused population to services. Live in the Highlands for you tonight, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.